Hello there, I'm Aldrahill, and welcome back to some Europa Universalis IV multiplayer with Magnus, Bundeswehr Bob, and MordredViking, and my new pal, some salt. There you go. I went and got some salt.
Heart Aldra. Heart
Aldra indeed. Went and got some salt. Didn't have any pepper to bring with it to balance it out, so it's fine. Time to build.
Its point if you have pepper with the salt.
I'd imagine. Well, I wanted to try and balance it, but you know, this is me now. Yeah. So let's build some forts.
Besides, if you wanted pepper, you would have to go to the Spice Islands, which are Portuguese.
Yeah, I was gonna attack Magiapit.
I don't know why you didn't try to buddy up with like Milan maybe and try to take out Tyrol.
I'd like to buddy up with Milan. I'd be happy to, but every single time I've ever done that, they've insulted me.
I don't remember you ever tried to buddy up with me.
I have consistently said, "Can we be chill? Can we be cool? Would you like to be allies?" And then one time specifically, you sent me a diplomatic insult.
I do remember that, actually. That was funny. I mean, I'm getting to the point where I might be willing to let bygones be gone by the wayside.
I wouldn't mind beating up Tyrol.
I'd be in on that.
It would call in the Ottomans, however.
I will watch from a distance.
Doubly be in for that.
I'm not saying I'm doing anything right now.
Of course not.
You boys have fun. Run off to war now.
Well, I just finished several wars. I'm working on getting overextension down.
You know, I don't think I had anything to do with that.
No. But thankfully, I have someplace to store my pickled herring now.
That's a nice reference. Pretty good. That's history of the world, history of everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Fry and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. See, I like giving the references because I very frequently don't.
Die, rebel scum! For some reason, the Africans do not appreciate my presence.
Strange that.
I don't know.
It's almost like real history.
You can't imagine why.
It's very strange. Very strange indeed.
I've never seen this nation before in Africa, Kikonja.
Where is it?
It's one of the only places that isn't green.
The place usually known as the Congo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably. I'd imagine it was like the Congo transforming into a different nation through an event.
Maybe.
It's a similar.
Look it up. Can't spell it. It's right in front of me. Can't spell it. No, it's just another country. Must be like a minor and they've managed to grow.
Mm-hmm. I would like to inform the Dutch that I am going through some military exercises in my new territories near Luxembourg. Pay no attention.
Great.
Just standard military exercises.
Uh-huh. I hope that's the case.
Why wouldn't it be the case?
I don't know how you want me to answer that question.
My men don't have a lot of experience fighting in forests. I've been fighting along the Mediterranean coastline and in Africa for so long now. It's just training exercises.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the way you said It's like all my troops experienced in rough terrain warfare for the most part are over in the colonies.
England? Oh, hey. Oh, England's allied with England's allied with Brandenburg. That's fine.
It's such a weak nation these days.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Well, in the last 6 or 8 EU4 games I've played, England hasn't done anything other than getting punched. That's kind of their thing.
Can't take it away from them. It's their special thing.
AI is not good enough to maintain an island nation.
Not yet.
Yeah, die French rebels. Wow. Does the AI ever get better, or does it just move laterally?
Oh, damn, I need to get some more territory to the clergy. Goddamn burrs. Stop bitching. Stop complaining.
What's the issue?
They always want territory.
Maybe you should give them some.
No, and then they start rebelling and exploding. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. I've given you everything you could possibly want. Why are you still bitching? Oh my god. So much bitching.
I've been reading this all along. Alexandria feeds straight into Venice. Always thought it went into Ragusa, but it doesn't.
Yeah? No, that you got confused with
The
the
lines kind of cross over each other, and it's easy to get lost in there.
Yeah, it is rather easy, to be honest.
I've been protecting trade in Ragusa like mad because I thought it was blocking all the money. Then I noticed Alexandria is currently pushing 17 ducats forwards, and there's way less than 17 ducats in Ragusa. I was like,
Oh yeah, it doesn't go in there at all. Yeah, it goes straight to Venice.
so it's only Constantinople that feeds into Ragusa, so why am I in Ragusa? I don't need to be.
Nope. I mean, it's still helpful though, because you get more ducats.
Yeah, I could get more pushing trade from like the Middle East though.
You leave my Gulf of Aden alone.
Oh, the next mission, one of the missions that just popped up, remove Aachen from the map. That's an interesting choice. The options for missions were CB against the Dutch or CB against Aachen.
But what an interesting choice.
Tis.
Yes.
Quite.
Quiet.
Yes.
Yes, quiet.
Very quiet.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Marvelous.
Stupendous.
Oh, Benin just conquered Yeo.
Ew.
Someone actually corrected my pronunciation of that one, and I was like, I'm fully well aware it's not pronounced Yeo. I am just dicking around. Actually, taking those little bits of France gave me a nice little boost to my income in Genoa.
Because you're pushing money in there from Champagne.
Yeah. Yep. Pushing it down.
Champagne.
You want the rest of the champagne? It's actually pronounced Spain. Oh, God! How's Suck It Dutch doing these days?
They're being really.
They're
pirates
just hanging
again.
out. They're not doing anything particular. They're just hanging out.
Still pirating me, I see, Milan.
What?
Still pirating me, I see.
I'm unaware of what you're talking about.
So much for wanting to be chill.
I didn't say I wanted to be chill.
Suck a Dutch is pirating you.
As is Milan in Gulf of St. Lawrence.
I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about.
Why lie?
I'm not lying. There are no pirates in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Not that are mine under my control.
They directly are, because they're from Milan, so...
I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about.
Just unchecked aggression.
I have no aggression.
What is...
There's no aggression here!
Is there, Venice?
None!
Man, you just got rebels left and right over there. I don't
you
think
for
Hungary
stopping.
was very happy about being conquered.
No.
Thank you for stopping.
The only reason they managed to take that land, though, is because my troops weren't on full maintenance.
Wait. So, are the Dutch giving me shit about aggression while they're attacking England?
Attacking an AI, is that I think it's still different from you pirating me a few minutes after saying I wanted the Dutch to know, well, let bygones be bygones.
I never said that.
What
You
do
said
say
that.
come together in common
What
cause
the fuck?
against.
I am literally recording this. You can't just be like, I never said that.
Weren't
Like,
you guys
Trump,
come together in
What
common
I
cause
said
against
is
Carol?
I might be willing to let bygones be gone by the wayside. Might.
So why even say it if you're gonna just keep pirating me? I appreciate
I'm
you
not
stopping
pirating
pirating.
you.
No, I noticed you just canceled. That's why I'm saying thank you.
These ships need to be upgraded.
And then they can pirate you some more.
They can pirate better than before.
And like I said, the infiltrators found in France. Oh, the 74,000 men on the border are just there practicing for rough terrain combat. I haven't seen being against Aachen.
Aachen.
So do I.
Wait, you
Right.
want Aachen too?
Ideally, yeah. Like right in my territory, basically.
Doesn't really seem like something that you do, considering I have a
Is
mission.
Aachen going to be your Paris?
Well, the game gave me a mission to take it. It wants me to have it. Although I'm not super thrilled about Brandenburg calling in the Commonwealth.
Wait, what?
If I declare war on Aachen, they bring in Brandenburg as the emperor, who can call in,
So they do.
can call in their allies
yeah.
because they're
Maybe never mind.
Yeah, the
See,
Commonwealth
this-
is kind of
Whatever I say, when I do things that are defensive in nature. This is kind of what I mean. The Dutch are expanding extremely aggressively. They need to be checked.
You've been conquering Africa like crazy. I've been doing basically.
Yeah,
I've been
but
for
in
most of the game. I've been wrecked. This is the last 50 years. I've started conquering like decently. How is this any different from what
You are
Portugal's
the
done to
fourth
Spain and
great
France?
power in the world, and you're complaining that you're not powerful enough.
No, I am. I'm powerful now, but that's because of what I'm doing. How is this any different from Portugal taking all of Spain and Western France and Paris and forcing someone to give up Paris?
Extortion.
Sorry, I apologize. Extorting someone to give up Paris.
Well, that's how extortion works. You negotiate from a position of power.
But that's what I'm saying. So how is that any different? How is my aggression any different from Portugal's?
I didn't say it was. Portugal's my ally, though, and you're my enemy.
Why am I your enemy?
rival.
Because game mechanics.
There's no game mechanics in that sense when
Rival.
we're playing humans. Then let's not be rivals then.
But you being my rival is beneficial.
Okay, so then don't do the bullshit of it's a game mechanics. It's your decision. Don't blame it on the game.
No, it is a game mechanic. The game asked me for a rival, and there was a list of valid rivals. Of them, it was Portugal.
That's
and
such a
Netherlands.
cop-out excuse, man. That's bullshit. You're rivaling me because it benefits you because you want to rival me. That's the reason you're rivaling me.
There's literal benefits for it. I get.
Yeah, there is, but it's still your decision. It's not the game. It's
Yeah.
you.
It was between you and Bob.
Okay, great.
Bob
That's
was
what I'm
my
saying. You argue a point, and I say it's wrong, and then you.
I don't know what you wanted to do. I just got a mission to colonize Far East Russia.
Do it. I think it's the only place left to colonize. That's why.
Siberia, Bob. Siberia shall be yours.
Fuck it, let's do it. We got the colonial rage. Portuguese Kamchatka. Here we go.
I have colonists kind of sitting there. Is there anywhere to actually colonize that?
Siberia.
I don't see. Oh yeah, there's a little bit. Oh, fucking. You could have it. I don't want it.
He is gracefully conceding it to you, Bob. You gonna take that?
Yeah, I am. War declared. Ah! How dare you let me have the thing?
Conversion successful. Die, Catholic pig dogs. Oh wait, sorry. Red Orchestra 2 is Rising Storm 2 is kind of bleeding out over.
Oh, I need more of that in my life right now.
I went to play it yesterday, and it was like executable not found. I was like, "Fuck you!" God damn it!
When's the next beta thing?
Well, you know, maybe. Well, maybe. I mean, they might do another thing this weekend. Who knows?
Well, the
'Cause
last
it's out in a week, right?
I thought it
So
said
that
that-
leaves the weekend.
yes, all this French land will be mine. I agree. Yeah, Malta, you want a peace offer? Fuck you. This island shall be mine. Then I will film Game of Thrones.
What? Where?
That's where a lot of it's filmed.
I didn't know where were you talking about.
Malta.
Oh, is it filmed? Is it filmed in Malta? I thought it was like
It's in Ireland.
It's in Ireland and Dubrovnik,
Well, like
isn't it?
the stuff that takes place in like Jon Snow storyline is in Ireland, and everything at King's Landing is in Malta.
It's in Dubrovnik, isn't it? In Croatia.
Well, so I don't remember which scenes it was, but a lot of it's in Malta, one of the fortresses.
I would have thought the Iron Isles was Malta, probably. Possibly.
That would make sense, but no, I'm looking it up. Apparently, it is actually Malta. But I swear I read that it was in Dubrovnik as well.
Maybe it used
Yeah,
to be
I was right about
Dubrovnik,
something.
And then their budget increased.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe Dubrovnik was later? Because no, hang on. I think it's the external King's Landing one is Malta, and then internal stuff is Dubrovnik, like the in-palace stuff.
Ah, could be.
Nobility wants more land. That's fine. More troops to kill the. To wage economic warfare. Die, Malta.
I could hear Ultrasci from here and even hot mic.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to say anything, but yeah.
I would just like to continually point out I have not declared a defensive war against the Dutch.
Okay,
You're
and
not
how much
Wait.
piracy have you conducted? I mean, how much economic
not-
warfare have you conducted?
You have
on
not
me?
declared a defensive war against.
I haven't. Sorry, offensive, Bob. Everything I've done has been in the defense of the Italian state.
Bob straight away calling
Hey.
you out.
Spain's coming to Malta. Oh, Spain, you're so like eager to please. Why does Suck It Dutch have 54 power in Central Africa?
What? How? Sending
I don't
ships there for some reason?
Central Africa's landlocked. Sina.
Huh.
That's very interesting.
Caravan power. They must have trade ideas.
Yes, give me your ducats as well. Discontent sown by the Commonwealth. Oh my. I would imagine the Commonwealth should be focusing on like the Ming issue. Lose one stability because fuck you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Has discontent been sown? That's unfortunate for you.
Yeah, it is unfortunate.
You've been doing that on cooldown for me.
Somebody else has been doing it too.
Yeah, but you're the one who could stop it.
Was it an AI?
No, I mean, it's you doing it, and then the AI is also doing it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I was wondering who else was doing it because every once in a while when I go to do it, it's like, oh, someone else is already in there being discontent.
I've been doing it against the Ottomans.
Oh, I thought you for a second there. I thought you said you were going to say
Yeah.
you were doing it against Aldra.
No,
I was like,
bigger
oh,
fish to fry.
damn.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I know we're rivals, but you're his ally.
Oh, Ming's fighting the Ottomans right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks like the Ottomans are
What
going
war?
for Russia.
Ottoman Uzbek imperialist war.
Uzbek Ming. That's a clash of the Titans.
Do we want to get involved?
No.
I mean, I think he means, do you want to declare war on the Ottomans while they're bored, while they're busy?
That's what I mean.
Norman separatists crossed into Dutch land.
It's not a big deal.
You know, these Dutch colonies continuing to send their spy networks against me. Oof.
I'm getting notifications from that constantly. Got a looming disaster. Aspiration for liberty. Due to the monthly progress is due to absolution 25, have absolution less than 50 at this rate. So so having absolution's bad because it makes shit fire.
Yeah, pretty much. But you get discipline and administrative efficiency, which is quite nice.
So that's going to be under government stuff? Yeah. So there's nothing I can do to stop this except for getting rid of absolution, which I could get rid
Pretty
of
shitty, isn't it?
by doing what? How do I get rid of this shit? Increase autonomy, debase currency. Debase my currency a ton. I do have base corruption reduction. Huh. Why do you want to be libertious? I don't get it. You should be happy where you are. I guess I'll just wait for it to fire and deal with whatever happens. Which I don't actually know what's going to happen. So Bob, what are you up to?
Managing the realm.
And
Likewise.
Mordred just eyeballing the fucking Turks.
I am. I'm also stealing 70% of the trade from Constantinople right now.
Did they lose their ships or something?
No.
They have a navy, it's just not that... It's dispersed and not very powerful.
And I've
Nice.
massively increased my own naval power.
Eagerly awaiting the truce with France to expire.
Yeah, likewise.
Why are you waiting for the truce to...
Are you just going to bully me to give you provinces you want?
I didn't say jack shit. I said, why are you waiting?
Because I'd also like to continue to take provinces from them. Considering they've been my direct rival the entire game.
So wait. It's cool for you to fuck with France because they've been your rival, but it's not cool with me to fuck with you because you've been
No,
my
exactly.
rival?
That's exactly what I'm saying. So it's not cool for me to fuck with France because just
I didn't
because
say
they're my
you can't
rival.
fuck with France.
I was just kind of using that against you, to be honest. I just want to
Everybody's
take
screwing
provinces
with
from
France.
Huh?
I'm not saying you can't fuck with France. We've all been doing it.
Just
That's
throwing
like-
out there right now that Champagne is mine.
What? That's like the only.
Wait, so you're taking...
So you get
Bordeaux
Champagne, you
and
get
Champagne.
all the rest of France, and I get basically
Well, actually,
nothing.
I'm on board with that, Bob.
Looking
So
at
just
Champagne.
massive unchecked
Or-
aggression, conquering all of France. Then
Like you've been doing?
All no.
I've taken like 5 provinces.
Ming has 155 mercenaries.
1, 2,
Jesus
3,
Christ.
4, 5.
I like how-
You've taken
I like
about
how they're-
twice that.
Their name is like crammed up into like where like Magadan would probably be. Ming.
1,000 miles from Beijing.
I feel like it should prioritize to go near the capital. Makes
How many
sense.
provinces of France have you actually taken? Let's see.
When the last war, I took like 3.
So you claim you've only taken 5. 1, 2,
I know,
3,
I've taken,
4,
like,
5, 6,
10.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Actually, no.
I think it's closer to 15.
Do bear in mind that those are provinces they conquered from me. Provinces that were to original France, only about 5.
No, you've taken about
1, 2,
double,
3,
triple that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. Everything else is Burgundy or Germany or England.
But it was France, and then it's Dutch, so you took it from France.
Yeah, but they took it from me after I took it originally. Remember I conquered quite a fair bit about 300 years ago, and then they destroyed me and took a bunch of stuff. They pushed me in from the west. Remember I had the bad times, the bad Dutch times.
I don't recall the bad Dutch times.
Never happened.
Well, they're right now. So
Fake news.
Oh my God! There's
Yeah,
150,000 troops from the HRE like alliance smashing France.
That Portuguese core of Paris. Yeah.
Pomerania just ate Denmark.
Rubbing it in.
Oh, nom nom.
So yeah, I'm looking for Champagne, probably Nemours, and then a thin line down the rest of what is my western border right now. And then, Brittany and Normandy.
So you want the actual province?
So you
of
want
Champagne?
everything, is what you're saying. Cool.
No, there's going to be this great
That's
chunk
literally all of
myself.
France.
Bob,
That's
what if-
all
what
of
if-
France. You
What
just
if
listed
gave
every
me
province.
Champagne.
Do what now?
What if I took Champagne and then you went to the west to Normandy?
Well, because I want champagne. It's all bubbly.
It goes well with the revolutionary spirit.
What I'm very interested in is to see what's going to happen to France at the end of the war they're in right now.
I got no problem beating up the Pope, even though I've been Catholic the entire time. Actually, I haven't been getting any like papal influence at all.
It's so powerful. Oh, I have
Any
a
of you
missionary
actually
on
get it.
Malta? Oh, it's almost done. I said a missionary before I court it. Oh, that unchecked Dutch aggression. Who else is attacking England right now?
But no, it would not be all of
Tarscan?
France. It would be
England
a
Every bit that is near
England
me.
has been
The
invaded.
only bits
by,
you'd leave would be the Milanese
by the
bits.
New World. They've come over here.
Yeah, I know they're getting a bit overzealous, aren't they?
well. What would you like, Aldra?
Well, I would have preferred to have Champagne in Normandy.
Well, me and Bob both say we want Champagne.
Yeah, no, I gathered. I mean, if you're willing to be equitable, which I don't think you are, me taking 2 provinces that are directly my borders, whereas you guys taking all the rest of France seems
Well,
pretty
it's
reasonable.
directly on all of our borders.
I'm not going to argue that point.
We're all
'Cause
touching
that's
it.
such a bullish. Yes, because in the last war you both snaked towards me.
I had no say in the peace deal whatsoever.
You have been snaked towards me. Is my point. That's what I'm saying. Is you are snaked towards me. So the argument of it touching you is not really valid here.
I mean, we can go
literally
over that
made it
again
that.
if you really want to. I mean,
Well, that's the point.
It is literally true that I'm touching it. And not of my own accord. I didn't want to touch it. It was touched upon me.
You specifically asked, please let me snake towards the Netherlands.
I was being facetious. I didn't think it was actually going to do
No,
it.
you weren't.
I most certainly was.
well, I mean, it kind of seemed like there was a possibility that Netherlands was going to cede Paris. So I.
Yes, converted the heretics of Malta. Fuck you! Now go get the Luxembourgians. Borgians? No, it's
Dumb word.
Borgians. Borg. How's that thing with Ming going right now? Ming is losing. Wait, winning.
Yeah, they're losing tons and tons of troops, but overall they are winning.
Splendor. Splendorid. Artillery bonus versus forts. Yeah, I should probably do this before I forget.
Milan has entered a golden era.
Yay.
Yeah, anyone
I
who
forgot-
hasn't triggered those should probably do it now.
I forgot that
Boy,
was a
still got
thing.
70 years.
Have to have at least 3 objectives fulfilled. I currently have none.
Because I did mine like in the first era.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
think that
did
would have been
people
clever
like
for
that.
me as well.
I've got Emperor, I've got Great Leader, and I've got Control Institutions. Do not have large capital though.
I'm not going to get any of those.
No, I do.
Has a subject with 250 dev.
Stop looking at Venice that way.
You want to be my subject?
No. Good luck with the Liberty Desire if you ever did that. Even if it's 1,000.
I'm gonna be so agitated.
That'd be well over half the size of your country.
Yeah, you're a great power. I don't even know if I could. Was that even be something I could do?
Don't think so.
Oh man, France is just getting slapped.
Besides just waiting for that truce to run out, is all I'm really waiting for right now.
So what can I have if you guys are going to invade France?
Well,
What can
do
I?
you want?
I've said what I want, and you went fuck you. So then my only provinces to touch my border. I have 3 provinces to touch me.
Everything the light touches.
You're taking everything the light touches.
No, I am the shadowy place.
Yes.
Oh my.
So what can I have? Hello?
Anything I don't take? I don't know what to tell you. I suppose, what's your tolerance for border gore?
Well, I'd rather you not take Cambrai, because that'd be disgusting.
Oh,
No, I have-
Bob,
I have no
that
interest in
reminds
Cambrai.
me.
Sorry?
I claim Cambrai. I think it's pronounced.
You serious?
You claim
No,
Cambrai
I'm just
for
fucking
what
with you.
reason? For what? Okay. Oh, Commonwealth has announced me as a new rival.
Commonwealth just left me as a coalition thingy. Bad guy.
To bad touch.
Bad coalition touch.
Is that the end of my coalition? It is. Excellent.
Your coalition is bad.
Oh, why did Tyrrell have to be allied with the Ottomans?
That's totally a path that you could go, Aldra, is towards Tyrol.
What? They were allied with the Ottomans.
Yeah, but if you, Milan, and Venice all to get together,
I know, I've already asked that, and he went, no. So,
Who went no?
did they?
Milan said you
I
didn't
don't-
want to do that right now, so...
Well, I don't really have much interest in Tyrol. I don't have any land in that trade node. It doesn't flow down towards me. I'm very economically motivated, aka greedy.
We are out of time for this episode, however. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Do be sure to check out each of the other perspectives, as well as at our Patreons. If you want to support the channel more, help me buy some more salt for my salt factory, because we're... Actually, I'm not going to lie, we're not running any low at all, so there's no work. Make sure you also leave a like and a comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know about the geopolitical situation of the world in 1752, how you feel about such things, and thank you very much for watching. I was Aldrahill and I continue to be. Thank you very much for joining me, Ben, Bob, and Mildred. Sorry, I said your name wrong.
Mildred.
Mildred. If it makes you feel better,
Thanks, Mildred.
yesterday I called Aldra Mordred.
Yes, you did. You did. In chat as well.
Yeah.
Which was great. Bye-bye.
See ya.
See you later.